Thank you for coming back to my channel for you. Free money for other countries. Free money for illegal criminals crossing the border. Everything is going to be free. The country's going to be bankrupt, but everything will be free. So you'll get your free daycare and your free pre-kindergarten. But if you sent your kids to public school, kindergarten's free anyway, so just saying. Okay, I've been having a lot of comments, people saying that they don't like me talking about Joe Biden or the wrongdoings they're doing, or talking about Afghanistan. They want me to talk about stimulus. They said, isn't this a stimulus channel? Well, yes and no. But if you go look at the name of this channel, it has nothing to do with stimulus right there. It actually says Walter Wyvern. That's my name. That means it's my channel. So I talk about what I see fitting to talk about. But now, if you don't like me talking about these other things, me getting my view out to the world, what you could do is go in the comments and leave your view. Tell me the way you feel. Let your voice be heard in my comments. Because even though you come here to give me hate, your voice can be heard. Whether you hate me, whether you hate what I'm saying, it really don't matter. Your voice can be heard in the comments. I will not delete your hate from my comments like other YouTubers do. Because if you go to other YouTubers that saying the same thing that I'm saying, they don't get no hate in their comments. So that tells me that they're deleting their hate. I don't do that. Stimulus videos. I've said in the past that if we don't get a stimulus check, that I would quit making stimulus videos. Well, several people has asked me, do I still stand behind that? And yes, I do stand behind it 100%. I will quit making stimulus videos. Because, if we don't get a stimulus check, I think everyone should quit making stimulus videos. I mean, why would you make a stimulus video if nobody is going to get one? So we'll just have to wait and see how many follow suit. But if we don't get a stimulus check, I will quit making stimulus videos. But that will open up whole new possibilities for other videos if we don't get a stimulus check. So I'll still be here. Okay, we know it's not a lot of stimulus news on Sunday. I mean, there's probably absolutely no stimulus news. So if other YouTubers makes 4 or 5 videos about stimulus, they're wasting your time. Joe Biden was going on vacation. He was on vacation. Then the craziness over in Afghanistan started. Joe Biden was going on vacation. Afghanistan was going to hell. Not to mention what the American people are going through. But Joe Biden flew back to Washington long enough to make a little speech where he says he takes zero responsibility. He is the commander-in-chief. He's our president. He is 100% responsible. That comes with the job, Joe. If you're going to take the job, you got to take the responsibility. I'm not saying it's good or bad, but the responsibility is in your hands. Well, right after that speech, he gets back in his plane and flies back to Delaware to finish his vacation. Whatever happened to the Green New Deal, all this jet fuel being dispersed in the air? Then day before yesterday, he goes back to Delaware again. He says he just does not want to be in D.C. anymore. Joe, you're the President of the United States. You have to be in D.C. We don't want you there either, Joe. But when he flew back to Delaware, Kamala Harris got on the plane and took her little trip to Asia. So both of them's on vacation. Both of them's out of the country. Democrats and Republicans. A lot of the Democrats, a lot of the Republicans are pissed off at both of them. It's bad when both sides hate you. Joe Biden closed the pipeline down. He closed our Keystone pipeline and put all of our oil workers out of jobs. Then he opened up the path for Russia to reopen their pipeline. Then he asked Russia to produce more oil so America could buy more oil from them. He closed our pipeline, put our oil workers out of work, and now he's begging another country to produce more so we can buy more. How can anybody with just a half a brain still think that this man's doing a good job? Y'all don't even get me started on the southern border, not in this video. I will have to say one thing about the southern border wall. Joe Biden wants to send our bordering country, and you know who that is. $4 billion so they can rebuild their job base, their infrastructure. They can rebuild their country with $4 billion of our dollars. It's true, they're doing the paperwork as we speak. Y'all, the people in our country can't get help, but he sends money to other countries to help them. He's supposed to be the United States president, not the world's president. But it seems like he's forgotten about the people that really needs help in the United States. He's helping kids. He's helping young couples that's got jobs. He's helping single young people that's got jobs. He's forgotten about the elderly, the disabled, the veterans. He's forgotten about them. When is he going to do something to help them? These are the people that built our country. The people that taught us what we know, and yet he turns a blind eye to them. It can't be that he don't know they need help, because everybody on YouTube has been fussing about it. Everybody in the news has been fussing about it. Everybody has sent letters, everybody sent petitions, made phone calls. They know about it. They just choose not to help the people that really needs it. But we got a solution for that, and it's called the midterm. It's coming up real soon. And then we also got another solution. It's called the 2024 vote. It's coming up. It's a little ways down the road, but it's coming. And we can show them exactly how we don't give a damn about them. We can fire every one of them. Right now we need to fire Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, the Mooch Man McConnell, and many, many more. They all need to get their slips. Y'all, once again, this is my channel. It says Walter Wyburn on the banner. It don't say stimulus. So therefore, I will be talking about stimulus, but I will be talking about these other things. If you don't like it, tell me in the comments below what you don't like about it. I'm giving you my views right now. You give me your views in the comments. Just know, I love you all, the supporters and the haters. Y'all, if you want your comment put over on the website, We the People, be sure and start it out with We the People in capital letters so we can see it easier. Also, keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through all of this mess. I don't think it's going to be much longer. Say a prayer for the world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our leaders. Whether you like them or not, they need your prayers desperately to have the wisdom to make the right choices.